My name is Becky Norgard, and I am the Executive Director of Dare to Defy Productions. And basically, I just want to take a few minutes and introduce you to this wonderful organization that really is just the passion of my heart. Dare to Defy is a dream and a passion that is summed up in we are daring to defy fear, expectations, limits. Every day I'm just astounded by the level of talent and the gifts that people have been given that we have here in this community. And so this organization is it just completely exists to support those people and give opportunities for them to share that talent, and for people in our own community to be able to see professional productions and know, hey, that's someone in my own community. And I can personally support that person's success by buying a ticket or making a donation or supporting this community. And not only that, but to provide opportunities down the road for your own children or people in your family who may be given one of these gifts that isn't in the position today to just go work in New York, even though they may have the talent that would make them able to do that. Sorry. So, anyway, all my life I have been a huge appreciator. I wasn't given some of the great talent that people have, but what I was given was the talent of appreciating the gifts that are given to other people, and a real true joy that I get from watching people have the opportunity to share those talents with people, because there is nothing like the connection that artists, whether they be painters or musicians or actors, can have on other people, because they open themselves up and they have this gift of being able to share some experiences or some feelings in a very personal way with a lot of people, by someone being able to look at a painting or watch a performance and be able to feel and be able to have something to relate to, which then makes you feel connected to things. And in this age especially, it's really easy to start feeling disconnected and alone, and like what you're experiencing other people don't go through. And that's why I think the arts are so important, to really kind of reconnect people to each other. So it's just always been something that's been inside me, a love that I've had from a very early age. When I moved to Dayton, Ohio, my husband was in the military, so we lived lots of places, and so it's always been my experience, the way to meet new people and go somewhere where you're gonna be accepted and feel like you're gonna fit in and make relationships faster is through community theater. So as soon as I moved to Dayton, I started to get involved with area community theaters, because the people are so, open. But as I worked with the many theaters in Dayton, I realized that we are so lucky. Dayton is such a theater-rich environment, such a talent-rich environment. The talent level of people I was blessed to get to work with was astounding to me. And I was like, these people could be on Broadway, and some of them will be. I guarantee you, come see some of our shows a couple years from now, you're going to see them on Broadway or on a tour coming through town or on TV or in a movie, and you're going to be like, wow, I went to a Dare to Defy production and got to see them get their start. And I got to buy a ticket to help support that happen. Well, I think that if you don't look at it from a theater perspective and you just look at what our impact to the community is, last year, the first year that we existed, we were actually able to generate over $100,000 of economic impact to the community through paying of artists and musicians and crew people and rentals of spaces, and every dollar of that stayed in our own community. Here is how you can help impact your community by supporting this organization that is supporting so many artists and giving such wonderful productions to the community. You can buy a ticket. You can tell your friends. You can go on our website and click the support us button and make a donation. You can give us a call and volunteer your time. You can take 2 seconds and wish us well. Any of those things could make an impact, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much for taking the time to hopefully watch this whole video. I hope that that I was able to translate the fact that you can actually make a difference, and hopefully you will. But we want to thank you very much for your support, and we look forward to seeing you at one of our productions.